All right, welcome back, everyone. Facebook, it is not just for your 500 closest friends anymore. Do people actually have that many friends on their friends list? Well, businesses are finding that using social media is one way to boost name recognition and sales. But how do you use Facebook to get your business's best advantage? Mike Allen is here. We're caught up in the web, and he has some answers for us today. Mike, good to see you. Well, the last time you were here, you were showing us how we can use the web to shop and to find great bargains, but we're talking about the business side of it today, and that's promoting business. Why use Facebook and other social media?
Well, I think one thing, there's 700 million people worldwide on Facebook, and it's free for businesses to have a page on Facebook. So they might as well take advantage of it.
There are already businesses out there that are making use of it. You know, there are a few sort of mom and pop shops that I use in the downtown areas. There's a certain little yogurt shop that I like to use, and I've friended them or liked them on Facebook. And when they send me those alerts, it brings me in. So it definitely works.
It sure does.
Well, you've got some tips today to help people use Facebook to their advantage. So let's go through some of those and show them how to do it and do it right. First of all, your first thing is to do it because it's free, right?
Right. And it's available to any business to set it up, so you might as well take advantage of that. It's an opportunity to interact with customers, friends, and so forth, and bring in free business.
All right, we're going to talk about some ways to interact in a minute, but you also say don't do it if you don't do it well. What do you mean by that?
Well, sometimes it's better not to do something than to do it poorly. So you don't want to give yourself a bad reputation by overselling or promoting yourself in ways you can't deliver on, or not being good with your customer service.
Or setting up this page that you spend a lot of time setting up and then you never use it anymore.
Exactly.
That can be beside the point. All right, our next tip is going to be to stay updated on your page, right?
Right. And a lot of people recommend every day spending a little bit of time on it, checking the page, interacting with your fans, they're your customers, answering their questions. It's a great platform for customer service issues.
When you say respond to your fans, there are ways that people can post on your page. So by responding, does it make people feel a little bit special, you think?
Yes, it does. I think especially like the business owner talked to me, and then that shows up on their page with their friends. So it's a great way to spread the word about your business as well.
All right, well, let's move on to some more. You also say this is a great way to reinforce your brand, whatever it is you're trying to, the idea you're trying to sell, huh?
Yes. On your page, you have a good section of the space on the left for your logo to appear, and actually that can be a long brand, so you can actually put some of your value proposition in maybe bullet points on that section as well.
All right.
And that's visible everywhere.
You can share coupons, surveys, sales.
Exactly.
All right, all of those things. What about, now we talked a little bit about this, consider buying an ad on Facebook. How does that work?
Yeah, ads can be highly targeted. You could just if your business only serves the Columbus market, then you could just target people in Columbus. But you can be more specific than that. If you want moms, you could get just the demographic females, or
so on our personal Facebook page, all of those things that we fill out, like our interests, the kind of music we like, whether we're single, married, all of those things sort of targets us for different markets out there, huh?
It does, and it can be used for advertising as well.
And so that's why those certain ads appear on the right side of my page when I'm on Facebook.
Exactly.
That's what that's about. Here's an interesting little fact that you shared with us. There are 50,000 adults on Facebook living within 50 miles of Columbus.
That's right.
That's a wonderful number to know, and the number of people you could be reaching. Great advice from you, Mike. We look forward to seeing you as always, keeping us savvy on the internet.
Thank you. Good to be here.
Thanks a lot. All right, when we return, does he open your door and smile at your jokes? Michelle Lowe is here with Single in the South Mid-Morning. We'll be right back. Stay with us.